Today we're going to talk about Team Brood, a company with a long history in the RC industry and best known for their competition level motors with some pretty prestigious race titles to their name. But nowadays Team Brood specializes in creating motors for scalers and crawlers, and we have a few of those motors here today, so we want to show them with you guys. We recently had the opportunity to talk with Team Brood about electric motors with topics from brushless versus brushed, when you would want to use either, and then all the technicals on motors, and really specifically on brushed motors like cans, armatures, magnets, brushes. A lot of information is in this article, far more than we can talk about in this video. So this full-length article we're putting on the AMain Hobbies blog, and if that's something you're interested in reading, we're going to put a link down below for you guys, or you can just go straight over to the AMain Hobbies blog. In front of us is a sample of some of Brood's 540 brushed motors, and they're configured differently for different applications and needs and budgets. So I'm going to start right here. This is the Intensity. This is a more budget-friendly brushed motor. This is, of course, a 540 motor. It features a 3.17 millimeter motor shaft. It has a machine wound armature with stand-up brushes. And the can is a dual magnet can. Going up one notch here in our samples, this is the Spectre. Now, this particular 540 brushed motor, it also features that 3.17 motor shaft. It also has stand-up brushes, but it has a hand-wound armature inside with a dual magnet can. Stepping it up the line, this is the Creep. This is a really high-end brushed motor. It has a quad magnet can with lay-down brushes, and then, of course, a hand-wound armature and that 3.17 motor shaft. Now, for a little bit bigger needs, Team Brood has this 550 Devastator brushed motor. Now, this 550 motor is bigger, of course, than the 540s. And this would be a great alternative if you needed a replacement in your TRX4 or perhaps your Red Cat Gen 8. Those use 550 motors. And this 550 uses a hand-wound armature with a dual magnet can and stand-up brushes. Our motor shaft is still that 3.17. For the brushless needs, Team Brood has a variety of options. This right here is the Eradicator 2. It is a 540 sized brushless motor. It's sensored with an included cable, 3.17 motor shaft, and it is a dual pole motor. Now, moving up from the Eradicator 2 are our Vigor motor series. This is the Vigor 540 and the Vigor 550. Both of these motors are 4-pole sensored with the cable included, but they feature 5mm motor shafts. All of the Team Brood brushless motors are also available in a variety of kV levels depending on your needs, and it's also really important to note that all Team Brood motors come pre-broken in, tested, shimmed, lubed, and right out of the package, they're ready to install. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, looking at some of the Team Brood motors and the different configurations available. If any of this left you kind of confused, or you have questions on what some of that stuff means that we talked about, like the magnets, the brushes, and the cans or the armatures, please, I recommend that you check out the Team Brood full in-depth article on all the techniques behind brushless and brushed motors. It is a fantastic read. Thanks for watching this video, guys, as we looked at some of the different configurations with the Team Brood motors. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave that for us down below. And if you'd like more information on any of these motors or any of the other Team Brood products, like their fancy 30mm fans or some of their magnesium aftermarket parts, we'll put some links down below for those as well. My name is Brett with AMain Hobbies. Thanks for watching.